Hi there, it's Karen Stanko with REMAX. I've been helping buyers and sellers sell in the Edmonton and surrounding area for over 18 years, and you're gonna wanna check this video out while I talk you through some strategies if you're thinking of selling that may save you thousands of dollars in the end. So if you've been sitting around and you've been watching the market and you're wondering why some houses are sticking around for 30, 60, 90 days, you want to check out this video while I'm going to take you through some of the strategies to help you make sure that you get as much money in your pocket and you have your house sold in the shortest time possible. So let's go through this. Number one strategy that you have to avoid to make sure that your property doesn't stay on the market for too long is pricing. Pricing too high is the one mistake that a lot of sellers are doing in this market right now. So what's going on? The market has shifted a little bit. We are in more of a balanced market. Things are on the market for a little bit of a longer time. They are not selling within 5 hours. They are taking a little bit longer. Now, overpricing your property is the kiss of death when it comes to real estate, and everybody knows that, but everybody just wants to try to test out the market, and you can always go down, right? But what ends up happening is your property sits on the market for too long because your first 2 weeks are the most important time that they will be on the market for. And if you've got your house priced too high and we don't have enough buyers coming through, you are not going to be able to sell it for the maximum profit that you want. So that is number one, the biggest problem that a lot of sellers are making in this market. Point number two, poor presentation. Today's buyers are very presentation savvy, meaning dark photos, cluttered rooms, messy spots around the house, maybe dirty windows, poor window coverings. All of that is going to show your house and make a difference in the price that you are going to get in your pocket. It's going to be a detriment to you. So taking the time to declutter, clean your property, make sure that you paint that dark wall and have your presentation done properly before you even take the time to list. That is one thing for sure that is a major significant problem in today's market. This is a little bit of a different market. Like I said, buyers are a little bit more savvy. You want to work with a realtor, hopefully me, to come in a little bit early before you even start the process of selling so that I can help you how to move stuff around, how to position furniture, and tell you what to do before you start taking a hammer and nail and putting in a new kitchen when you don't even need it. A fun fact that a lot of people don't know is that 100% of your investment that you get back in fixing a house, the only thing that you get back 100% is on paint. So yes, a little bit of a can of paint, a little bit of elbow grease, and you're going to have a much better home to be presented to these buyers that are quite savvy these days. And that's gonna make a big difference. So number 3 point that is really going on a lot is the buyers are very savvy right now. So make sure that everything is pretty much move-in ready. Now, a lot of people don't want to start doing renovations. So if your roof is needing to be done, if your furnace is old, if there is, different things around the house that needs improvement on, make sure that that reflects in the price. Because nowadays what I'm finding, and I've been doing this for 18 years, is the buyers don't want to take on your project that you didn't want. And they don't want to pay top dollar for that. So if you don't fix the major thing, what ends up happening is you might lose, like the roof might be only $5,000 to put on, but you're going to lose $10,000 in the negotiation process. All the buyers nowadays, all of them are getting a home inspection, and a lot of them are getting sewer inspections as well. And as a result, what ends up happening is 90% of the time they come back for a price adjustment based on that home inspection. So make sure that all the repairs, and you would want to work with me again before you start putting your house on the market to ensure that you know what goes into a home inspection and to make sure that we have it priced right and that all those repairs are done prior to putting it on the market. Buyers don't want to take on your projects. That's number one going on in 2026 for sure. Number 4, bad negotiation strategies. Everybody gets too emotional when it comes to negotiation. This isn't something personal, and you're hiring someone like me that is professional to handle the negotiation strategies. So ensure when you do get an offer, it's great news. It might come in 50,000 under list. We might get upset about it, but sometimes they've got a dad in the background saying, well, you can only go up from there, and they really want the house. So you can test and see how motivated they are based on how they wrote the offer. And some of those like tire kickers may just kick themselves away from the whole table and not be the buyers. But remember, the first offer is often the strongest offer. So don't just push that away and think that there is something funny with it. Try and negotiate that as best that you can. Now, number 5, poor presentation and poor marketing. Basically, poor marketing. So nowadays, the savvy realtors are doing a lot of different marketing. We're doing drone shots, we're doing videos, we're doing professional photography, we are doing social media, and for me, I'm doing a lot of YouTube. These are some marketing strategies that your realtor needs to do to get you the top dollar, because video especially is a way that most people are looking at their next property before they even walk into the door. If you work with a realtor that is not tech savvy or isn't implementing those strategies, you are costing yourself money in the pocket for sure. And I'm coming to my last point, number 6, waiting too long to sell. If you're working with a good realtor who's looking at supply and demand, and they call you up and you've been on kind of their radar to possibly sell, and they tell you there's low inventory right now is the perfect time, get ready to act. This is something that you need to understand. If you wait too long to sell for the perfect time, you may cost yourself dollars in your pocket. So that's something that you want to watch out for. So just to recap, I said a lot of things that can put a little bit more money in your pocket, like presentation, marketing, overpricing. Just to recap. Now, if you like this video, please hit the like button to subscribe. And if you could comment below whether you think Edmonton is going to be a buyer's market in 2026, I'd love to hear it. My name is Karen Stanko, and I've been selling real estate in and around the surrounding area of Edmonton for 18 years. And if you are looking at selling, I'd love to be your realtor of choice. So we'll catch you on the next one, and thanks for joining me.